Hello guys, welcome back to Job and Tech Updates YouTube channel. So before getting into today's video, if you have visited our YouTube channel for the first time, please do subscribe our channel for all the latest job updates and SAP HANA and S4 HANA tutorials. So now without any further delay, let's get into today's video. So guys, today we have come up with the various roles from these MNCs. So before to start with the Salesforce, so if you want these informative job videos to be shared to a possible number of people, please do like the video after watching, which means your one like is indirectly going to help many other graduates who are actually looking for these kind of career opportunities. So now let's see what's the position from Salesforce. So guys, today we have a very good opportunity from Salesforce for all freshers for Associate Technical Support Engineer role, for which you can expect up to a 6.5 lakh per annum for this role, which is a very good package. So you'll get posted in Hyderabad location once you get selected for this position, and it's a full-time opportunity from Salesforce company. So this role falls into a customer success category. And coming to your eligibility criteria, so as you can see, all BTech students from CSE and circuit branches like CSE, IT, ECE, EEE and other relevant streams from 2023 batch are eligible to apply for this role. So no other graduates are eligible for this role. Only 2023 passed outs from BU or BTech background with these relevant streams are eligible to apply for this role. So coming to other eligibility criteria, so you should have a minimum 70% of aggregate throughout your academics. And coming to your skill set, you should have a good communication skills, both verbal and written, and a very good knowledge on HTML, XML, API, SQL, C, C++, Java, RDBMS and OOPS concepts. So you should be able to explain them about all these technical concepts clearly and effectively. And also a good knowledge on internet technologies like firewalls, web servers, web proxy servers, and you should be able to work in any of the shift timings based on your business requirement. So guys, if any of the candidate is having some disability and want to apply for any of the position in this Salesforce company, so you can request them for accommodation by filling this form, accommodation request form. So I'll give this link in the description. So if needed, you can just fill this form and request them for accommodation during the hiring process. So that's about your eligibility criteria and your skill set. So coming to your role, your designation will be a technical support engineer for Hyderabad location, and you'll have to work in a rotational shift where you'll be paid a shift allowances of around a 5 to 10k per month in addition to your monthly salary. So about your role, as it is a developer role, you'll have to design the applications and thereby you have to write the code, test it and debug it and maintain it across various platforms and technologies. So guys, that's a very quick information about this role from Salesforce company. So it's a very good opportunity for all 2023 passed outs. So just don't miss this opportunity. Apply it as soon as possible before the position is filled. So now let's see what's the other position. So guys, it's a very good opportunity from Ditto for all freshers and experienced, which is a permanent work from home and for which they're going to offer a 4,50,000 per annum. And also they have disclosed the salary details, so let me share those details as well. And it's a permanent work from home, which is a full-time opportunity from Ditto, so it's not any a contract based job. And in fact, if you can speak well, you'll get hired for this position very easily. So all graduates from 2018 to 2023 can apply for this role, and also experienced are eligible to apply for this role. So coming to other details, so guys, it's all like you should have a very good communication skills. So they don't care where you're from and what you have done previously. If you can just speak well, you'll get hired for this position, and also you'll not have any sales targets per month just like some other companies. So you'll be given a fixed salary of a 4,50,000 per annum whether you achieve the target or not. So it's all like you should speak well with the customers. So also guys, here you have option to choose between these teams, Team Bliss and Team Falcon. So if you want to spend a 40% of your time talking to the customers either through phone calls and stay interacting in WhatsApp the remaining time, and you have to work in two shifts between 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. and other shift from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m., then you can choose a Team Bliss. And if you want to work in Team Falcon, so here you have to spend a 60% of your time communicating with all the users through direct calls, and the rest of the time you have to interact in WhatsApp. So here the working hours will be from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., which is a normal day shift. So according to these timings, you can choose to stay between a Team Bliss and Team Falcon. So you can choose these teams during your application process. And also guys, if you do not have any previous experience or knowledge in this role, they'll give you a 2 months training in order to speed up. So guys, it's all like you should only have a good communication skills, so nothing more than that. And also like as I said, it's a permanent work from home, and they're going to give a good health insurance. So here you can see they're going to offer a 4.5 lakh per annum a fixed salary, and also based on your performance they also provide you additional incentives. So your take home salary would be somewhere around 43,000 per month. So like, which is a very good salary they're going to offer for permanent work from home. So you'll also have leaves and some offsite events. So coming to your interview process, like there are 4 rounds for this role, which will start with some HR introduction call. And in the task one, you have to showcase your communication skills and your potential. And in task two, they would give you some a situation to solve with your good communication skills. So you should make them feel that you are the right candidate for this role in these kind of some situations. And finally, it ends with a final managerial discussion. So guys, if you are interested in this role, you can just fill the application form where you are required to record some a short video resume which should have like your introduction and your skills. So this video resume is mandatory, and in case of any issues in recording this video resume, you can directly send an email to careers@, join.ditto.in. So guys, that's about this role and interview process from a Ditto company, so which is a permanent work from home. So for any candidate between 2018 to 23, and also for experienced. So guys, just don't miss this opportunity. Apply it as soon as possible before the position is filled. So now let's see what's the other position. So guys, it's a full stack Java programmer role from Infosys for all experienced candidates, for which you can expect up to a 7 lakh per annum for this role. So you should have a minimum 1 year experience for this role. So coming to here, the eligibility criteria, you should have done a Bachelor of Engineering, and this comes under a strategic technology group. So coming to your skill set, so you should be proficient in Java, microservices, Java, Hibernate, and other skills like a cloud platform, Azure developer, Amazon Web Services developer, DevOps, Google Cloud Platform, and Docker. So that's about your skill set and eligibility criteria. So as this is a developer role, you'll have to work on some large scale digital platforms and marketplaces, and work on some complex engineering projects, and also you have to work with a Fortune 500 companies in cutting edge technologies. So this is all related to a development based on the given skill set. So guys, if you are interested in this role, just apply it as soon as possible, and you'll get posted in a Bangalore location once you get selected for this position. So if you have any queries in filling these details, just let me know in comment section so that I can help you out. So now let's see what's the other position. So guys, it's a technical support engineer role from Zoho for both freshers and experienced, for which you can expect up to a 3 lakh per annum for this role. So coming to your eligibility criteria, like any candidate from 2020 to 2023 is eligible to apply for this role. And your skill set, it's all like you should have a very good communication skills for this role, so nothing more than that. So coming to your role, so it's a voice-based support role to international and domestic customers via phone call. So you should be able to communicate with the customers and listen to their queries and provide a resolution on time. And sometimes you'll have to work with the technical team in case of any technical issues. So you should maintain a good rapport with the customers for clear and confident communication. And you should be able to work in a night shifts, for which you can expect additional incentives. And so they have this requirement in Chennai, Salem, Coimbatore, Tirunelveli, and Madurai. So you should be flexible to work in any of these locations based on the business requirement. So guys, if you are interested in this role, just apply for this position as soon as possible. So now let's see what's the other position. So guys, we have a HR position open from Deloitte for both freshers and experienced, and for Hyderabad location. So coming to your qualifications, so any bachelor's degree students are eligible to apply for this role. You should either have experience or good knowledge on ERP or MS Office tools for all data updations, and you should be able to work independently, and you should have a good communication skills, both verbal and written. So it's for Hyderabad location, and you have to work from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. shift, and also the shift may vary based on the business requirements. So coming to your role, so you should be able to extract the data from SAP and thereby create the reports in Excel, and you should be able to work on a SharePoint portals, HR dashboards, and handling the client requests. So you should be able to maintain a good relationship with all the BE stakeholders and India managers, and thereby handling the tickets in ServiceNow ticketing tool regarding onboarding or offboarding the candidates during the hiring process. So you should take care of all employee hiring process and terminations in SAP, and you should also create employment certificates and updating the team sites. So you should really have a good knowledge with the Excel in order to handle all these data updations, and you should carry out all SAP or HR system related actions and the respective updates within deadlines. So guys, for this role you can expect around a 4 lakh per annum for this role. So if you are interested in this HR position from Deloitte, so apply this role as soon as possible. So now let's see what's the other position. So guys, this is an engineer intern position from Deutsche Bank. So if you are looking for an opportunity to work as an intern, so you are at the right place. So you'll get posted in a Bangalore location once you get selected for this position. So it's a 3 month internship program. So if you are looking for some intern opportunity, you can just try for this role. So coming to your skill set, you should have a good knowledge or experience in Java 8, Enterprise Java, a Spring Boot, Hibernate, and Java frameworks, Oracle databases, MongoDB, Elasticsearch, and other build tools like Maven, Gradle, and web servers like Tomcat, WebLogic, and revision control systems like Git, SVN, and unit testing frameworks, JUnit, and Mockito. So it's good even if you have these skills as well, like UI frameworks, Angular, React, ORM framework, Unix and Red Hat Linux, full stack development experience, and knowledge on a Spring Cloud data flow, understanding of BDD framework. So these are just preferred skills. Just make sure that you have all these skills under a must-have skill set. So guys, that's about this role from Deutsche Bank. So if you are interested to work as an intern, just apply this role as soon as possible. So now let's see what's the other position. So guys, it's a non-voice role from TCS for all freshers, which is a permanent opportunity. So all commerce students are eligible to apply for this role. So coming to your role, you'll have to answer all the customer calls and respond to their emails and chats. And also you have to explain them about your products and services and making the billing adjustments according to the company policies. So in case of any issue, like based on the nature of the issue, you'll have to open the ticket and work on it until the resolution is provided. And if the issue doesn't come under your scope, you'll have to route the ticket to the respective department for further resolution. And also during this process, you have to make the ticket status available to the customers. So you can also escalate the customer complaints according to the company policies whenever needed. And you will have to work on this applying card payments, funds transfer, and checking the payments to the customer accounts. So in short, that's about this role from TCS. So guys, if you are interested in these kind of non-technical roles from these MNCs, just apply it as soon as possible before it expires. So now let's see what's the other position. So guys, it's a trust and safety new associate which comes in the risk and compliance role from Accenture for Hyderabad location for both freshers and experienced. So coming to other job details, so your designation will be management level new associate for Hyderabad location. So any graduate like all BE or BTech or ME or MTech, so any graduate is eligible to apply for this role. So either you can apply it as a fresher, or if you have an earlier experience of up to 1 year, then also you're good to apply for this role. So coming to your skill set, you should have a good communication skills, both verbal and written, so nothing more than that. So coming to your role, here you will be working in a risk and compliance team in order to assist the clients and organizations to identify the risk and plan accordingly. So you have to react to the risk and project issues, like including the categorizing the severity and understanding the occurrence of the risk, like whether it is a rare or a recurrent risk. So you have to plan accordingly based on the severity, and for that you have should have a standard approach, Like you have to follow this approach that builds a risk management into scrum rules, artifacts and events, which helps in a continuous project delivery. So guys, here your primary interaction will be with your own team and your direct supervisor, and also you'll be given all the detailed instructions on all the tasks that you have to carry out during this work. So you'll have to work in rotational shifts as well, based on the business requirement, so for which you'll be paid some additional incentives. So any graduate can apply for this role. So guys, if you are interested in this kind of non-technical roles from these MNCs, just apply it as soon as possible before the position is filled. So just click on apply now, and if you have any queries in filling these details, just let me know in comment section so that I can help you out. So guys, that's a very quick information about these various roles from these MNCs. So if you are eligible and interested in any of these roles, just apply as soon as possible before they expire. Also, you can refer to other coding and non-coding related jobs in our channel which are still open and which are listed according to the playlist. So please do check those as well and apply as soon as possible before they expire. And if you find this video informative, please do like, share and subscribe our channel for all the latest job updates and SAP HANA and S4 HANA tutorials. Thank you.